What's good, DT Squad? It's your boy Damien back at you with another reaction. Hey, today we got Southport Mexican. We're gonna be reacting to Jackers in My House. Now, I don't think I ever heard this song before. If I did, I'll let y'all know. But first, before we get into the video, make sure you hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. Turn your post notifications on so I make a new video. Y'all be up to date. Follow me on all my social medias. They be in the link down below. And that's it. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. So let's get into it. For this one. Ooh, I can feel this gonna be a deep one.
They wipe tears while I wipe fingerprints off lead. They say shoot for the stars, I say shoot for the head.
They wiping fingerprints off their fingers. I'm wiping blood off my leg. Wow. It's already deep.
While I wipe fingerprints off lead. They say shoot for the stars, I say shoot for the head. I believe in good times, having peace and fun, but I'm still in my room trying to grease my gun. Can't let it get rusty if a shootout breaks. The only thing I want jamming is my screwed out tape. And tomorrow's the big day, gotta get my rest. 45 G's out of town, lick buying threats. I'm all alone, my girl said that she couldn't make it, cause she caught a damn cold and her whole body's aching. And I feel kinda nervous, butterflies in my stomach, but I drift off to sleep, really thinking nothing of it. Then something wakes me up and I open my eyes. Somebody's in my house, I'm heartbroken cause I couldn't tell my mom bye. They finally caught me slipping, I'ma die like a man, homeboy, I ain't tripping. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in the suit and finally going to church. Gunshot.
He said he's sorry that he chose a life that's cursed. He gonna dress up in a suit and go to church. Saying, hey, sorry I disappointed you and chose the gang life. And I'm gonna get my shit together and go to church and get right. Bro, we don't deserve Southport Mexican. These dudes, they rap lines are unbelievable. Like I said, they the best Texas rappers I ever listened to. Group wise, sure. But I'm slowly starting to get into Texas rap. Like, y'all got a lot of talent out there in Texas, especially Houston. Not so much talent in Houston. Right. And San Antonio too. Let's get back into this.
Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in the suit and finally going to church. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in the suit and finally going to church. Dreams of the cream, enemies on different teams. Red beams in my house, man, this shit is so extreme. I saw them dressed up in all black with the mask, and I knew they was coming for the birds and the cash. So I rolled out my bed, hit the floor and start crawling. And this is the price that you pay when you ballin'. But how did they get the spare key to my crib? It had to be my bitch, she gon' die if I live. Usually I
He said, how they get the spare key to my house? It must have been my bitch. If I live, she's dead. He's saying, hey, you can't trust everybody that you get close to. He's saying, hey, it might be his girl that, dished him out, told the enemies where he stashed the keys at to get into the house. So he said if he lives from this, he gonna kill her. Man, that's crazy.
How did they get the spare key to my crib? It had to be my bitch, she gon' die if I live. Usually I keep a black Glock on my dresser, and I'm hearing someone whisper saying low, someone kitchen. And I'm knowing it's the devil, but I pay it no mind. I've been dodging that fool ever since I was 9. Gotta make it to the closet where I keep my Mossberg. Slug shots, one hit, never speak another word. Little did I know they had night vision goggles when they saw me on the floor, boy, squeezed on the throttle. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in a suit and finally going to church. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in a suit and finally going to church. Shots started ringing, I was tumbling and diving, running out of time with my mind on surviving. Dove out the window, but I started seeing stars. I forgot last week about some burglar bars. Now my face is all wet, and I know it ain't sweat. Bullet hit my leg, so I rolled to the left. Guess where I was at? Damn right, in the closet, grabbed a pump. Now it's my turn to make a deposit. Damn slugs ain't no punk, hit the boy.
I went to the closet, got the pump. Now it's my turn. Rap slug. Now, hey, this is a real life story. So the way he rapping about this and the way everything is going in the song, it sounds like a true story that happened to him. But if y'all know down in the comments, let me know. It's a crazy story. Ain't no way this ain't no lie. Cause it sound like me speaking straight facts. Man, that's crazy.
Was that damn right, in the closet, grabbed a pump. Now it's my turn to make a deposit. Damn slugs ain't no punk, hit the boy in his back, saw his right leg flying and it knocked down my lamp. Unloaded, reloaded, was a 3-man army. Now they looking like piñatas at the end of a party. One was still alive, so I start asking questions. He could barely talk, spitting blood like venom. He said he had a team and that people would rent him.
He could barely talk, spitting blood like venom. Yeah, he got the snake bite. That's crazy. This man lyrics is too fire.
I start asking questions. He could barely talk, spitting blood like venom. He said he had a team and that people would rent him. I killed the messengers, now I need who sent him. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in a suit and finally going to church. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in a suit and finally going to church.
Wow. All I gotta say is, it might be the best Southport Medicine song I've heard on this channel so far. You know what? It is. It is. I'm just saying, it's the best Southport Medicine song I've reacted to so far. In my opinion, I like it more than any other Southport Medicine song that I've heard so far. But hey, this is the end of the video, and if y'all know if this is a true story, let me know in the comments. But hey, y'all already know what to do. They are post about the channel. If they into reaction videos, tell them to come over to DT Squad. We're gonna show them nothing but positivity and love. And whatever y'all want me to react to, hey, I'll write it on my little list. When I get to it, I'll react to it. Alright. I'm your boy Damien here with the DT Squad, and I'm out. Play out.